Hey Google, volume down. Hi Robbie. Look, I can say hi to you every night. Hello Tickety Boo, hello Sadie, hello Triple V, hello Midwinter. Tonight, %86 of you voted on my TikTok post that you wanted the Steampunk Tarot. So I'm listening, and that's what we're gonna do tonight. Just going to get the deck sorted here, and I'll just be a moment. I hope everyone is doing well. Where's everybody at? Hello in Toronto. I'm in Alberta, so fellow Canadian. St. John. Oh, Tickety Boo. I think I know you. There's a mom coming through for you. And a father. There's a serious father coming through for you. I have goosebumps. And GA, hello in GA. I think I have a few moderators in the room as well. Okay. Hello, Shandy. Hi, Heart Song. Hello, Ozzy and Josie. I shut off the request. Ooh, that was a lot of cards that just fell out. I'm really quiet? Okay. Thank you. Just tap it away, Josie. Okay, 1 second. Can you hear me better now? We have to make sure, because I'm on my phone because I didn't want to lose connection like last night, so. Hi, Shay the Bomb. Oh, double V. Thank you. I'm working on it. I'm 40 and I'm finally working on my skin. If we want to talk about who has nice skin, I would have to say that my boyfriend has much better skin than me. Okay, I'm not going to use the mic tonight. I guess it's picking up my voice better without the mic. All right. Thank you, honey. I got a compliment on my skin, John. All right, everybody. Tonight, we have... They're beautiful. This is going to be weird. I'm not going to be able to show the card unless it's like in front of my face, but we'll make it work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. The card just flew out. So we're going to do a collective card for everyone. Ooh. So the moth has come out. Let's see how this is going to work. The moth has come out tonight. And the Knight of Moth is telling us that we have the fire. We hold the fire in our hands. In our internal soul, there is an something that ignites you. And when you get ignited, you are able to hold that flame. And the Knight of Moth is coming forward tonight to tell you that you have the ability to go forth for your dream. It is in your reach. Believe in yourself. So I hope that resonates with someone, because someone needed to hear that. Hi, as Pitbull. I'm glad you did not miss it either. I'm glad you made it. Nev Nasty. I'm in Canada. I'm in Alberta. And we have a good selection of souls from all around the world that I can see here, so. All right, are you guys up for a pick a card? Do you guys want to pick between 4 cards? Does that work? So everyone can just get relaxed and get into the mood. What I am, as I call myself, is a spiritual apprentice. I believe that spirit is the true guru, and therefore every day I am learning, embracing, and open and accepting to the signs that the universe sends and the messages that you need to hear. And I do these lives a bit more often, thankfully now, so that I'm able to connect and help others heal. So I do have in my bio, in the link, information that you can reach me at. And I also, rondelyspiritualapprentice.com. So I do private reads, and it's on a gifting basis. So feel free to reach out. Everything is within your reach. Okay, let's do pick a card then. Last night we had messages from heaven, and tonight I thought we would do Tuesday Tarot. So if you all want to think about, maybe we'll do love readings tomorrow. Think about it. Or if you want heaven every second day. And, all right. If you want to place your intentions, I'm going to draw 4 cards. I do these intuitively, so you may have the same deck, or you've had a read from this deck and it may be different, but I don't use the books very often. So, oh, thank you for the follow, Double V. I appreciate that. All right, I've got 4 cards. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, that's interesting. So, if you've chosen, see the face, isn't it beautiful? If you've chosen your number and you're ready, you can claim your number, place 1 through 4 in the comments, and I'm going to take a moment to communicate, to get the message from the cards, and I will look back. Oh, Charnene, I am so sorry for the loss of your son. Know that he's very close with you, and I feel that he sends you dragonflies. He's showing me that, so know that he loves you very much. He's sorry, Mommy, for the pain that he caused you, and there was nothing that you could have done. Okay, that's a lot of 8s, you guys, that are coming up. I just have to tell you that. And 8 is a number of abundance. So if you are someone that has been searching and reaching for abundance, know that your continued faith and your determination will pay off. Sorry, I just had to take a moment. I appreciate that you understand that. So the first card, if you chose card number 1, tonight, the 8 of Moth is coming to you. And I'm feeling that this card is expressing that you need to communicate better and take you where your heart is showing you. Embrace your heart. Embrace your heart for what it speaks. It's very, very important. And make sure that you think twice before you send a text, an email, or when you are put in a corner. It's something we all, including myself, all of us have to remember. So this also says that you have happiness that is starting to seep in somewhere that you've been asking for it for a very long time. But you only recently spoke the truth that you really needed to accept this, and now it's going to flow to you. So congratulations, and continue to support yourself and what really allows you to speak and communicate and embrace your true self. Okay. I have like this little clipboard that I put them on so I don't mess them out of order. The 4 of Moth is coming as the second card. And this particular card is speaking to me that even in the hard times, even the thorns on the rose, even in the hard times, you have the ability to go forth and really truly grasp what it is that you're searching for and what it is that you need. And even when it feels as if there is nothing, if it's been the worst day ever, know that tomorrow is a new day. And when you go to sleep, it's so important that you marinate your mind with positive love, positive light, and positive thought. If you have a really, really amazing meal planned, you make sure that all the ingredients are fresh and delicious and exactly what you are wanting to indulge. And you make sure that everything, including the spices and the embellishments, are perfect. So why, when you go to sleep at night, would you put anything that is expired or anything that is no good or anything that isn't of positivity or fresh ingredients in your mind? Don't go to sleep thinking about what you didn't do. Don't go to sleep thinking about what you missed out on or what you promised yourself you would get done and you just didn't finish. Embrace that you got out of bed. And if you didn't get out of bed, well, at least you were able to breathe. Because, excuse my language, shit, some days are hard. So be a little kinder to yourself. Okay. And that's what the 4 had to say. Oh, Carrie, I'm sending you love and light. I'm sorry that you had a hard day, and I hope that this live somehow brings some comfort to you. For all of you that chose 3, the 8 of Dragonflies is coming forward. And if you see the finger at the top that's pointing, it's time to go forward, because it is. The 8 of Dragonflies is coming forward to show you that you've been stagnant, you've been idle, you've been sitting oh so long. And the last 6 months have been a structure beyond anything that you ever planned your foundation to be anywhere near. And it's time. It's time for you to hold your head up high. Don't put your head down anymore. It's time for you to embrace you, and time for you to really know that the steps that you're taking forward, that you're going with, come in abundance of your life purpose and where you actually are supposed to be heading. So this stagnant time that you have had because of the growth that you needed to do. And I think you've probably heard me say it before, but it's important to grow through what you go through. I wouldn't take back the last 10 years for anything. And I recently updated on my website page a bit more of my story. So if you need a good read, or you want to fall asleep and you don't know what to read, hi to anyone else that's come in. I'm just doing a collective read this evening from Steampunk Tarot, and card number 4. Oh, all right. So everyone that picked, oh, one sec. I'm getting a, sorry, I had to decline that. Anyone that picked card number 4, I think that it's telling you everything that you've been working for, and all the books and all the knowledge and everything that you've been embracing is finally lining up. You got the High Priestess, and the High Priestess shows us that the silhouette that you always wanted yourself to be is now approaching its fruition. It's almost as if you're graduating from a level. It's almost as if you completed schooling and you are ready for that next leap. So congratulations to you as well. It also shows the mirror. And I need to point out that you've either done a lot of mirror work lately, or mirror work is something that you're embracing and learning, and in that sense also loving yourself, because self-love is not selfish. So perfect. I hope that resonated with one of you. Okay. You're very welcome. I'm just going to take a second to read the comments, if that's okay with you guys. I appreciate you. Can you still hear me okay and the connection's okay? I'm paranoid after last night, except the lights aren't flickering tonight, so... I'm so sorry, Carrie. That's so hard. And especially to something that, I don't know, I feel as if maybe you weren't able to spend as much time with him, obviously, than that you'd want it to. So I'm passing much love and healing on to you, and if anyone else wants to send you hearts, it's perfectly acceptable, of course. So, do you guys want a couple of Heavens cards, and then I can go back and do Steampunk Tarot collective choice at the end of that? Or do you want me to keep going with the tarot? Oh, yes, thank you. If I could just get everyone just to take a moment, and I'll read the comments in a second. My heart song, you probably see Jay Bohey commenting a lot. He is in a group, and it's Dad, Dad's lives matter. Dad's lives matter. Dad's lives matter. Dad's lives matter. And there, I said it like 4 times. That's a good plug, right? They have a sweet soul, Eli. And today would have been his little girl's 8th birthday. But unfortunately, they lost her to cancer. And today we all wore blue. I should have kept it on. I wore blue all day to support Jenysis. And so if I could just get all of you just for a moment, if you could just send a heart or send a love intention to Jenysis' family, Eli, and of course to anyone else that needs extra healing at this time, if we could just take that moment. I love the blue hearts. You guys are gonna make me cry. I can't imagine what anyone is going through that has a loss. And if there is just a moment of hope and faith, and thank you, John, for reminding me, for Eli and for everyone, that sometimes life is harsh, but we can do it. Thank you. Try not to get vulnerable in my lives. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So if you guys want a couple of Heaven's cards, I can pull a few, and everyone can just choose from the few that I pull, and that way everyone has a message. Like Carrie and AZ. Oh, thanks, Josie. Good evening, BC Val. We were just having a moment and sending some love and light to a few souls. And I am drawn to pull a Heaven's card. So... oh, nice one, AZ. This card I was pulling as a collective for everyone, and you're all probably going to giggle with me. Heaven's letting us know that it says that we support you as you cleanse and clean both inside and out. That tears are a good release. That's not confirmation, right? That we aren't alone and we have all the support that we need. And I think that was a little smile from Jenysis to say thanks. It's kind of nice. I'm going to make sure that this loads. All of my lives go on my YouTube, Rhonda Lee Spiritual Apprentice, and you're more than welcome to check back and read it at any time. Yes. Tears are amazing. Carrie, I'm really drawn to give you a card from your dad. And Charnene, if you're still here, there you are. I'd like to give you a card for your son as well. So I'm going to go with Carrie from her dad first. If you just want to take a moment, Carrie, and focus on the cards for a message that you'd love to hear from your dad. I'm going to get a drink of water. Stand by. Whew. Carrie, your dad is strong in the sense to say that he's with you every step of the way. And it's really important. He shows me the Footprints in Heaven poem. Or Footprints in the Sand. Yeah, Footprints in the Sand. He's chuckling because I called it heaven. But Footprints in the Sand. And he says that you are stepping into yourself. And this is going to be very difficult time, and the next 4 weeks especially, because you're going to be cleansing and grieving a lot. But know that you are a star, and he walks with you every step of the way. And he shows me a red blanket, so I don't know if that's imperative, but that's what he shows me. So Sharni, I wanted to give you, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, a card from your son. And then I think tomorrow we're going to go back to Heavens. It's very, very popular in the sense for helping others heal, and that's what I really, really want to do. As I just ground to get the card for Sharni, if any of you are looking for a Heavens message, a pick your card, my YouTube has a lot on it in the playlist. There's also continuations from my TikTok reads are on there. And some people also allow me to put the TikTok read as sharing so others can embrace it. Okay, stand by a sec. Okay. And I think I'm gonna, after Shiny and her son, there's someone that has, we've been missing connections. And AZ, if you're still in here, Shiny, your son wants to let you know it's important that you love and trust yourself and understand that there was nothing that you could have done differently. Everything that you did is in accordance to faith and God and everything. So it's important that you trust yourself, embrace yourself. It shows me flowers, so I don't know if you should buy yourself some flowers or you took some flowers to him recently, but and he says make sure that you're taking care of you, because you're a huge foundation mama, and it's important that you take care of yourself. So, and AZ Pitbull, I think I saw you say that you were still in here. I'm sure I saw you in here. AZ Pitbull, it was for your dad that's stepping forward. And anyone else that's looking for a read, we are doing Steampunk reads, and I'll be doing a collective read as soon as I finish this final read here. And then tomorrow night, if you want to join me at 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we're going to embrace Heavens. It is going to be talking about all of our loves, all of our guidance that we need from all of our loved ones that are on the other side. And if there's a specific reading that you're looking for other than what I'm drawn to tonight or what we're doing here, or if there's something you were looking for, I can help you. I'm listening. And just check out my bio, rondaleespiritualapprentice.com. We can talk. You're very welcome, Sharni. I hope that it resonated. And AZ Pitbull, your dad has a lot to say, so we're gonna see here. And then after AZ Pitbull's card, we are going to do a collective pick your card. Carrie, the red blanket. Okay, so I want you to know that your dad shows me that red blanket, and I don't know if it's something that he had with him in the possible hospital, or if it's something that you had as a child that he comforted you in and that you think about often. But he wants you to know that when you feel the comfort or the connection with that red blanket, know that that is like a hug from him. Oh, AZ Pitbull, your dad is so adorable. He's very wise. He says, of course I hear you. He says, but I'm trying to talk, because he's quite, he wouldn't let one card come out. And I was like, just one, like I don't have a lot of time and we really want to connect. So he said it's important that you remember that he's listening, and remember that he is part of you always. And that when you think of him and you talk to him, he says that he's listening. He says he hasn't gone anywhere and he will always, always be with you. Just remember to listen. You have to listen closer to the signs that he's sending you. Oh, Carrie. Is it like a few, like, not like a hot pink, but like closer to a red? Because this is something that he just wraps you in, and he could just hold you in it forever. So just know that he is with you so much. And I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for anyone that has been experiencing a loss. If you all want to concentrate and take a moment, I'm just going to do a pick your card from the Heavens deck. So there'll be 2 cards. You can choose card A or card B. And I'm just putting the energy into the deck now for those. That way you all receive a message, and each one has been in resonation to what you need to feel. AZ, he's not disappointed. He says that if he knew now, or if he knew then, sorry, he talks really fast, if that makes sense. If he knew then what he knows now, he would have had a bit more understanding to what you were going through, and understand that your heart and your choice, and you're his baby girl, you truly matter, and he's very proud of you. And just know that he is always with you. He sends you birds. So I don't know if there's a robin or such outside your window, but he sends you birds. For anyone that's wondering how I choose to read someone, whoa, well, there's the cards. How I choose to read someone in the lives, I usually go with where I'm drawn. So there were 3 particular individuals tonight that Spirit had to come communicate with and come through to. And they weren't even the deck of choice. But I'm listening, and I appreciate all of your respect. And if there are messages when I'm talking to someone else that resonate with you, it's so important that you know that that is a sign for you. That is a sign for you for sure. Okay. So anyone that is up for a reading from heaven. Oh, owls. See, AZ? He's a smart, wise old man. And he doesn't like when I call him old. He's like, you didn't just call me old. If anyone's looking for a private read, my link's in my bio. Just be kind with this live space that's open for safety and for everyone to embrace the message. If there's something that you are looking for specifically, I am listening, and I would be more than happy to assist. Just drop me an email. Check out my bio, rondaleespiritualapprentice.com. Okay? So, if you chose card A, it is time for you to give yourself a little more time, in the sense that you aren't taking care of you. And sure, a hot shower once or twice a day is great. But are you doing something that is allowing you to embrace and visualize and feel and be who you truly are? Because when you're kind to yourself, there is a healing that takes place that is undescribable. And kindness matters. And it matters to others, but it matters to yourself. So please, if you've chosen card A, I really, really want you. Thank you, No, for the present. That's very sweet. I really want you to take time for yourself. And if you're wondering, like, Rhonda, how can I do that? Okay. Do you like to color? Do you like to take a walk? Do you like to listen to music? Video game. I'm serious. Do you like to cook? Do you like to bake? I want you to do something that's for you, but I want you to really enjoy it. So someone out there, Spirit's telling me say this, somebody out there has a closet of amazing fashion. Probably a closet that me and my heart song would love to be in. So go in that closet, and I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. So it's not like you have to go every day. Let's try once a week, okay? Once a week, I want you to go in your closet and pick out something that you haven't worn in 3 months, minimum. And if there's something that you love, that you used to wear all the time, and it makes you feel like powerful, like you put it on and you were on fire and you were unstoppable and you were strutting past no tomorrow, I want you to wear it. And you know what? If you're bold and you really want to, I want you to tag me in it. I want you to tag me in it, and I want to see you rock yourself, because the shoes that you own and the jacket that you own, they don't make you who you are, but they help you feel the way that you were supposed to feel. So, A, take time for you, because you are worth it. Okay. Everyone, take a breath in. Embrace the love and positivity that is in this room. Hold that breath. Manifest and see who you truly are and who you want to be. And when you release that breath, release all negativity that goes with it. Let it go. You don't need it. It's weighing you down. Today and tomorrow are heavy enough. You don't need to carry yesterday, okay? And the sweet souls, I appreciate all of you for taking the time. Let's do card B. So if you've chose card number B, it is almost along the same lines, but it's more with your focus on your thinking. So card number B wants you to take some solitude. And in that solitude, if you're up for writing, if you have a journal, whatever, in that solitude, once a day, I want you to say to yourself something that you really want. And I'm serious. If you want a fried chicken sandwich from your favorite restaurant, that's what I want you to want. If you want to be able to find peace with your second meditation of your day that you're having difficulty with, that's what I want you to manifest. But I want you to really want it. So you truly have to desire it with love and with light. And know that your angels and that your soul support system here, myself, other collective minds, and your friends and family, and those on the other side are supporting you. Some days are harder than others, but the really, really hard days when you feel like you can't hold or the weight's just too heavy, know that they're carrying you also. Okay? Okay. So the last choice of the evening is, I have 4 tarot, the Steampunk, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all of you for all your likes and your taps and everything. And if you want the tarot for the last collective choice of the evening, there would be 4 cards. One sec, I'm trying to get rid of that. There would be 4 cards. Or if you want the choice of the evening to be 4 messages from heaven. So if you want to tell me if you want, I guess, tarot or heaven in the comments, and we can go from there. And I might need help from my moderators to see which one is more, but we're going to do the last collective of the evening before we sign off. So this is tarot, and this is heaven. And I'm going to have a drink of water. Rosalie is in the house. Hello, sunshine. For anyone that might just be joining, or I may have missed your comments because I kind of get in a zone when I'm channeling and reading, I don't mean to ignore you, and I don't mean for you to think that you aren't appreciated or welcome. So I really, really appreciate and love your energy and your shares. And don't forget to follow me, check out my bio, and rondelespiritualapprentice.com. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys. So thank you very, very much. Oh, glow to glow. Are they? See? Look at that wonderful sign. Heaven by a landslide. I thought so. I was just making sure. So if anyone is looking for a particular read regarding love, career, past lives, I also do Reiki healing crystal grids. All that's available. When I come on the live, I come on here, as I do with most of my healing. I am an apprentice of spirit, and the guru spirit is the one in charge. So for all of you that have joined with positive love and light, I accept you. And if I've missed your comment or missed your love, know that I truly do appreciate you and thank you. And if there's anything that I can do for you, feel free to check it out. So as I'm shuffling here, I've got 2 cards, just 2 more to pull, and then we're going to do the final reveal for all of you this evening. They will be 4 cards from the Messages from Heaven's deck, and it's by the lovely Jacky Newcomb. I have to put my face in, right? It's a lovely deck. Okay, and 1 more card. Oh, thank you, Trying for Baby. I appreciate that. I'm actually really excited. I'll tell you guys a secret. There's 40 of you in here. Can you keep a secret? I got my laptop today, which means I'm going to order my equipment finally for my birthday for a podcast. And I'm so excited because I can't wait to be able to share with you all. And we'll be able to do like question and answering, and we can have special stories, and it's going to be wonderful. So I'm just waiting to get the last card, and there it is. All right, if you all just want to take a moment as I take a look at the cards, and you can embrace for yourself, and just drop in the comments if you choose 1, 2, 3, or 4, and we will go from there. And I'm sending healing and love to you all. Glow to glow. I'm sorry for your loss. Rita Lynn Care. You can speak with any of the moderators, or you can just pop up into my bio or over to rondelispiritualapprentice.com and send me an email. Everything I do is on a gifting basis, and I'm here to help others heal. So it's very affordable, and it's part of my life purpose, and I'm open and accepting to help you. Okay. All right. Message number 1. If you chose card number 1, there is, first off, a very large presence of animals. There is a large gray puppy, as well as like a Garfield kind of looking cat. I have to let you know that. And that in this lifetime, and depending on your beliefs, we have been in other lifetimes, most of us. Some souls are new. That's for another live. In this lifetime, the love that you are embracing may be unexpected. And it may be coming from places that you wouldn't have thought, or you wouldn't have expected for such a genuine connection. And just know that soulmates aren't just romantic. You can have a soulmate who is a best friend, someone that you meet out in your day-to-day life, someone who is a bus driver. I know it sounds weird, but there are energies that cross your lifetime on this path that you're on, and they are from other times and your energies, and you know. So embracing love doesn't mean just like, I love you, I'm going to get married. Embracing love is when there's a marriage between two souls, and a marriage is just a connection, a bright and beautiful and genuine connection. So embrace all the love and the connection that you feel. And if you've chosen card number 1, know that the connection that you have with love and yourself that you're working on is strengthening. It's happening. And that the animals that you miss also are very close to you. So here's your card. Gave me goosebumps. Okay. If you chose card number 2, this card is coming towards you to say that you are almost like a leader of the pack now. There is like a V of geese, and the V is heading forth to where it needs to go, and you are at the lead of that V, and you are cared about. You are respected and looked on from the rest of those in your V, so in your family and in your universe. And by choosing card number 2, it's important that you receive the message that is being sent to you that you need to take care of yourself. You need to ensure yourself as if you were a little duckling and not that full-blown geese that's like out there and taking care of everything. When they're all in a big family, you're just a little gosling right now. And it's important that you take care of yourself. If you chose card number 3, there's also an importance with card number 3 is that there was a triangle. So if you are missing 2 people that may be left within the same time or within 3 months of each other, know that they're stepping forward. There's 2 males stepping forward to let you know that they are always with you in your choice and that the triangle will always be complete. Not sure where that came from, but I'm trusting. So back to number 3. Understand that, yes, you can feel alone. And physically, you don't have the connection that you had when that soul that you are missing and that you truly are wanting to have back in your life isn't there. But know that they are there. Souls, I like to explain to some that ask, it's like having a jar. And the jar is full of fireflies. And these fireflies, when you open the jar, they they disperse where they need to go. So 3 fireflies go to your mom, and 3 fireflies go to your brother, and 3 fireflies go to your sister, because you've asked for your dad's presence. And by you asking for your dad's presence, you are not taking away from anyone else's presence. So the fireflies that are made for you will always be available. So know that when you take care of yourself and you ask for assistance and you ask for having that connection, know that you have it, and know that they are always with you. It's very important. And if you have chosen card number 4, the final card for this evening's collective, and I will be back tomorrow at 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, because I have amazing and absolutely lovely, over-the-top, beyond superstar moderators that allow this to be possible. So make sure we all give them a round of applause and some love. And we will be back tomorrow. I won't be on as long tomorrow. I probably might just pop on and pop off because it's a very special day. My Heart Song's birthday. So maybe I will be popping on at a surprise time tomorrow, just out of nowhere. It might not be at 10 o'clock tomorrow. You'll have to stand by for that. And with that note, before I do the 4th card, I want you to know that it is important that you embrace the now. And even when we get caught up in things, and even when life seems to be busier than ever, it's important to embrace the now. And don't be so hard on yourselves, okay? The final card is, I'm trying not to cry. If you picked card number 4, close your eyes for a moment. And I want you to take your right hand, and I want you to put on your left shoulder, and take your left shoulder and put it on, or your, okay, let's try this again. Take your right hand and put it on your left shoulder, and take your left hand and put it on your right shoulder. And I want you to hold yourself, because this is a very playful and loving way for the universe to send you a hug. And as you do this, and on the days that you need to feel closer, on the days that you need to embrace your loved ones and those that are on the other side, you can do this, and you can ask them to send you a sign, and you will feel the goosebumps, you will feel the connection, and you will feel them. So, I want to thank you all for coming to Tuesday Tarot for Steampunk, which was a wonderful success, and that we listened and embraced spirit and did some heaven's messages as well. So for all of you and your kindness, your hearts, your love, and your acceptance, I truly do appreciate you. And sometime tomorrow, I'm going to pop on to do some heavens, but otherwise, 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, PM, I will be back regular on Thursday. So tomorrow will be a surprise, and after that, we will go forward. I appreciate you all. I thank you all so much. And if you check out my YouTube, this will be posted probably within the next couple of hours. Are you sure, babe? It's your birthday. Okay. We will see what the universe brings. So, thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the likes, the follows, and the love. And with love and light, let's take a moment to just relax. I'm going to put my glasses on for a sec. I know it's going to be weird, but you can share me. Oh, you guys, my sweetheart is telling me my nose is itchy. My sweetheart is telling me that 10 o'clock is fine tomorrow night. So, if everyone wants to breathe in and to release, we're going to send some positive vibes. And as you breathe in with the love and light, and you're going to hold that breath. And as you hold that breath, embrace what it is that you're manifesting and all the love that you are bringing into your soul. And as you release it, we can say, I release all energies that no longer serve me, all negativity that surrounds me, and all fear that limits me. I am a limitless being, so it be. Thank you all again. Much love and light. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. And I guess we will see you back here tomorrow, 10 p.m. And it will be some love for heaven. For everyone that is needing some extra healing tonight, I will set intentions for you, and I will say the TikTok Live family that is embracing the extra healing that is needed will be sent to you as well. So you just have to say that you are open, you are accepting, and you are receiving. Thank you. Until next time, Rondely Spiritual Apprentice, signing off.